Well, I'm at an undisclosed location in deep East Texas. It's my storage unit. The storage unit of happiness and thrills, where I keep all half of my stuff. How's everybody enjoying the purging? Things going well? You like your social distancing? Good times. Well, let's see what's in the building. I don't think I could turn this around without... Well, let's have a look what's in the building. You got an old typewriter there. Thing doesn't work. In fact, this was my mom's boyfriend's typewriter, which I didn't know he had until long after he died. And I think he gave this to me. He willed it to me. Anyway, it doesn't work. Does not work. In fact, it smoked when I plugged it in. You know who loves electric typewriters more than me? Everyone. I hate electric typewriters. And yet I like computers. My movie theater seat, which I think I paid $10 for this. And, I mean, yeah, it was good, but it got bad. It broke. These boxes are just filled with crappy novels and books. Books in here, the authentic water dust. The dust isn't so bad, and the moisture's not too harsh yet. Well, they've been in here. This stuff's been here for a good year. My brief dalliance with telephone collecting. That's a long story. Let's see, my pulps. I got some pulp magazines there in these plastic containers. Very old pulp magazines from very long ago. This is just general crap. I couldn't tell you what's in these boxes. Let's look and see what is in, just for the hell of it, what is in one of these boxes. One of these crates. What might be here? What in the name of Earth? Oh, my, KFAI, which is a station in Minneapolis that I volunteered at for my internship at Brown Institute, RIP Brown Institute, and my radio format school. And this, my newsletter I made for Arby's in 2002. This is around that same time. It was 2002, 2003 that I went to radio broadcasting school and very nearly graduated. And then, having escaped radio broadcasting school and go out in the big world, well, turns out there are no jobs. That's some of my writing. Let's save that. Oh, this thing. What could this thing have been? I know what it is. It's back from my comic collecting days. I sold all the comics, but I guess a couple of items got loose and didn't make the cut. Now this thing right here, and this is the thing that could get me murdered, and I'll share it with you because I know you won't tell anybody. Around 1991, I worked with someone who had a book they found from someone, and this book had no author, it had no date, no title. Anyway, I think it's a masonry thing. Illuminati, commander's receipts. Anyway, order of business. It looks like a mason hall thing. Okay, opening. It's got closing. It's got things about Richard and skeletons and I don't know. Anyway, I'm not supposed to have that book. I don't think I'll get murdered, but if I do, it was Hillary Clinton. What's in this one? Let's have a look at what's in this one. I'm not going through all of them. I'll spare you that indignity. Encyclopedia of Western Woman. Nice. That's always good for a laugh in these times. True West magazine. I have a few of those. I bought several years worth. A few old days. What's here? Look at this beat. Oh yes. Oh my. Ooh, yes. You know, I got. If there was an issue, and I'm discounting the specials because they weren't standard issues, but if there was an issue of Playboy published between November of 1961 and let's say 9/11, 2001, I have it. I have all of it. I missed the first 5 or 6 years, but those are the expensive ones I get. For a while there, I was buying magazines, Playboy, years of Playboy off eBay's for $20 a year, and mostly postage paid. It was weird. Those days are gone forever. Over a long time ago. Yeah. Oh yeah. Books. And that is the Carl Stanley Gardner Perry Mason case of a deadly toy. And some other books. Anyway, the reason I'm here is to check on. Let's see. Oh, these are my some more of my books. Wild West Weekly, and we're talking here August 24th, 1935. Now, I sold all the comics, but I still got the pulps, because pulps aren't comics. In fact, comics destroys pulps. And I'd rather have pulps now than comics. But comics aren't really that great now either. They're nothing to be, they're not. Marvel and Disney have destroyed the comic industry. DC hasn't gotten any better because they want to be Marvel. I'm disgusted by the whole sordid affair. This stereo does not work. Now these crates, the purpose of these crates are to keep the cardboard boxes off the floor. Now these crates here, they're plastic, so the moisture's not getting through there. Concrete, which is these concrete floors, the moisture will come up and will soak any boxes that are right next to it. So you gotta nip that in the bud. Well, the reason I'm here is I brought the vehicle, vehiculo, up here because I'm putting some more stuff into the storage shed. This is a box of keyboards. This is a box of minis and some mice and some keyboard to USB converters. Because I don't have room for it. Because I got like 4 computers at the house already. Although most of those Mac Minis work, I don't have the room. And these are monitors, which would go with the Mac Minis if they were ever set up. Okay, up there is a non-functioning 2006 iMac, which is I believe it's a PowerPC. That was right before they switched over. And a couple of monitors. So in total, You got 9 monitors, most of which work, and one iMac which does not work, and other crap. What I will do is I'll unload it all. Yes, because strangely, although I work, I find myself with a lot of extra time these days, recently. Well, we'll talk about that on and on and on and on and on later. Now the monitors are all in place to a fashion, I suppose, in a way. The parade of crappy VGA monitors. You know, the most of these, I would say the most expensive thing here is probably that iMac that I think I paid $12 for at Goodwill a couple of years ago. Most of these monitors I got for $4 or $5 at Goodwill, thereabouts, those type of places. This table here, I don't think there's as much weight as you let on, because I don't think there's a lot of stuff in those boxes, but there seems to be somewhat of a constitutional crisis here, and what I need to do is get some of that steel shelving, and maybe I could bring some of the typewriters out here also, and take care of some of this. It just looks unhealthy. It doesn't look good. But I guess it's possible that I could, this whole thing could fall over like a house of cards before I come out here again, which will probably just be a couple of days. It's not that far out. Keyboard. Did I tie that off? I didn't tie it off. USB keyboards, nothing special. Okay, I think that's it for now, and I'll go home and upload this and see how fast I can get the Mac Mini, the one that I kept, to work. Okay, signing out from Crapville.